First fight I watched must have been years and years ago when I was about 15, was probably Bernard Hopkins and Jermaine Taylor, I'm sure, know what I mean? If I can think back, it would have been my first fight. First amateur club, Noble Art, at the Palace Arts with Chris McAdam. That was my first amateur club when I was 9-year-old. First pair of boxing gloves were a pair of McGucks. Used to be called, I don't even know if they do them anymore. Red McGucks, I remember. I think they were like 14 ounces. I used to wear them for doing everything. Bag work, pad work, sparring, everything. And I got a headgear to match as well. First passion was football, mate. I was a great football player. Amazing football player. That was my love before I fell in love with boxing. And then I had to choose between that and boxing because I was getting to a decent level. And I chose boxing. First role model is my old man Andy. You know what I mean? I've always looked up to my dad. You know what I mean? Everything he'd done, provided for his family. That was my first role model. I always wanted to be like my dad when I was younger. First pro fight I attended was when Kevin McIntyre fought Kell Brook in the Kelvin Hall in Glasgow. First Ringwalk song is a Dr. Dre song, I'm sure. I like my rap music, The Chronic I think was on the album, so aye, it was Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, I'm sure. First pro fight was in 2015 on the Josh Taylor undercard. Josh coming home, making his debut at home I think, 2015. I fought a Bulgarian boy, put him down several times, you know what I mean? Can't remember his name obviously, but aye, it was my first pro debut and on the main man stage. First thing I ate after weighing in, and this is a strange one because when we were young girls, amateurs, we used to eat crap. But today, I've got a nutritionist on board, so I eat the right things. I get my fluid in me, and then we go and carb up. It's usually like pasta, chicken and pasta and something like that, you know what I mean? Just whatever my nutritionist says, basically. First sponsor as a pro, a couple there, but I think I remember in Manchester I got a boy who was a fresh fuel bar. He just supplied me some food and that, you know what I mean? And some food and some nutrition stuff he gave me basically. Again, at the time I didn't have a clue about nutritionists and all that. It just shows you how far you come. First time I was recognised as a boxer was after the Commonwealth Games in 2010. Because I'd done a couple of interviews on TV and I'd done one for STV and that before we went to the games because there was a hold up getting us there. And I remember coming back for the games, I was walking through the town, people were like, you Aston Brown the boxer at the Commonwealth Games, so aye, and I was only young at the time, it was amazing. First fight outside of boxing was when I was about probably 8-year-old, scrapping in the street. Listen, I've fought every year in my life, I think, even in and outside of boxing, you know what I mean? That's how they call me the bad man, innit? So aye mate, when I was about 8-year-old, mate, I think I've been fighting all my life.